Usually like I got poked in the eye a lot during the fight. Like sometimes you don't have the time to take a break. You're still in the middle of the fight. You've seen 3 guys. I always tell my guys, punch the guy in the middle. If you've seen 3 guys, get the guy in the middle. But if he has a little time, I tell him, take your time. Gather yourself. You got a whole 5 minutes. You don't have to rush. It doesn't matter if your opponent is wrestling or not. I want to make sure that you are ready to engage, ready to fight hard. So it's all about him taking time. But again, if you're in the middle of the fight, punch the guy in the middle.
It sucks, So imagining like you in the fight, throwing punches, getting punches, and all of a sudden you don't have an eye to see it, or your eyes blurry, or hurt, or anything. So I think the best thing that they can do is force the fighters fighting with a closed hand. No matter what, even though you have the possibility to open. I think that we as a professional, we need to be aware of that and try to keep the fist always closed.
Simple, keep your fist all the time. Make a fist and keep your hands up. It's a problem. I'm talking about myself, because I'm pretty much 90% I never stick with a game plan and never keep how my coaches want to keep my hands up. I don't do this.
Well, I guess it depends on how severe it is. My last fight, I fractured my orbital in the second round, and I couldn't see, but I continued to fight, and it just shows you I got heart. But at the same time, some fighters might not want to take that approach, and they can't fight because they can't see. But I think if it's unintentional and it's legitimately it looks unintentional, then don't take a point. You know what I mean? But if it happens over and over again, then you have no choice but to take a point.
Try move. Don't do like me, bro. When somebody poke my eye, I was try fight like always. Don't do like me. Stop, move, take a distance. Don't do like me, because I never step back. I just always go to war.
Do what Henry Cejudo did, Wait the 5 fucking minutes and do your thing. Because I remember once I was poking in the eye on the Ortega fight, and I was not seeing anything. I was seeing 3 Ortegas on the fight, and I think I was too unexperienced. I was young and I was reacting to the crowd. The crowd was booing, and I say I have to go back. And I'm not gonna say that cost me the fight, but that was very hard to fight with one eye, let's say. So take your time, and if you cannot come back, don't come back.
No, be focused, be like I remember a couple times, special one when I was fighting with an in-minding, was no eye poke, was like a headbutt, accidental. But there cut my eyes, on top and down. And I lose the vision, the one eye. Like I remember the second round, I don't see nothing and just continue moving, doing the thing, like a fighting like a, normal, but I don't see the one eye. And the third one I start to see a little bit, and the fourth round I recovered the little better the vision. But man, you need to continue focus, don't put too much attention, and take the time to recover if you need, and continue fighting,
Take as much time as you need. Don't feel rushed by the crowd or the boos or whatever. If your vision's blurry, really try to clear it out before you say you're ready to go. Because you don't get a do-over in this sport.
Can you only blink it out? Like, what's the best way to try to flush it out?
I've been pretty fortunate. I've only had a few in my career. Eye pokes. Get the towel. Use the towel they bring you. Try to wipe it out. Put a little water in there. I don't know. Everybody's different. I don't know. Whatever you're feeling like you need to do, try it, because you need to be able to see. That, especially like the peripheral guys throwing overhands or head kicks. If it's a little bit blurry, you kind of miss it on the outside. So don't continue until you're ready.